So this week I've been pushing myself even harder just so that I can get my weight back down. And honestly, I hadn't told my coach until today because I thought he was gonna be mad. Good morning everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ivana for those of you who don't know me. And I look bald right now, but I promise I have a braid. I promised I was gonna do like one weekly vlog during my prep, but honestly I've been slacking. I've just been so busy. I am officially 9 weeks out from my first bikini competition and I have progressed so much. I feel like this past 3 weeks this vlog is gonna be like a little bit different. So I'm gonna just talk about my experience and like things that I've noticed, things that have been getting hard. So you get a sense if you've never prepped before and you're prepping for a competition, or if you're thinking about it, you can see what it's like. So yeah, right now I am currently I'm in my sweats and it's the middle of summer. We got like this super 2 rainy days in a row. Honestly, I feel like Vancouver needed it because it was getting really hot. Eating my morning oats and I have a scoop of protein powder in there, some cinnamon and blueberries and a little bit of this sugar-free maple syrup that I get from Popeyes. I'm drinking my greens over here, some editing right now and a little bit of journaling before I head to the gym. I'm listening to this audiobook that I got that I have heard about like 1,000 times, but I never really like got it. It is so good. It's a life changer. Like I highly recommend it if you haven't heard of it and this is the first time you're hearing about it. I highly recommend to get it. It's about personal growth and improving your daily habits and just your life. I'm just gonna talk a little bit about it because it's just so interesting and I find it so, I don't know, motivating. So it talks about like doing something that you feel that you need to do, but combining it with something that you want to do. So for example, I enjoy having my breakfast. So that's something I want to do. And something that well, obviously I want to do as well, but like I feel it's more like I need to do it would be like journaling. So if you combine those together, over time it becomes a habit and something that is just naturally like implemented into your routine. Even if it's like journaling for 5 minutes or like even less, meditating for a minute. Small changes like that. Over time, you like sitting and doing that. So I've been working my habits and this morning I woke up early because I'm also working on waking up early. And then I meditated for like 10 minutes. I made my breakfast, I got ready, I had my greens while I was getting ready. And right now I'm gonna like sit down, I'm gonna journal a little bit before I head to the gym. But yeah, that's a little bit about what I've been into these past 3 weeks. But I'm gonna sit down later and talk to you about my prep and my experience. And it's getting tough. So get ready for that. Hello guys, we're at the gym. I'm training back and China is training shoulders and arms. I have like 30 more minutes to go.
Yeah.
You?
Me too, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna keep going at it. I'm all done. 3 hours later, I'm gonna go eat downstairs at Whole Foods because I am starving. I got turkey, ground turkey and veggies. Honestly, I haven't cooked veggies today, so I just used frozen ones and then some Valentina sauce. I got my setup here because it's getting dark. It's like 7 p.m. already. Whoa. I accidentally clicked cinematic mode and I liked it, so we're keeping it. Alright guys, I am back home. This is gonna be more like a sit down and chat about my experience so far during this prep, but I'm excited. I made a list, I have it on my laptop here, and well, a little bit of background. I started this prep at 17 weeks out and I'm currently at 9 weeks out. It's getting real and it's getting tough and it's getting exciting, but I'm getting nervous. There's ups and downs. There have been really good things so far. I feel like I have done some really good progress, but there's also like setbacks that I've had and I just want to share it all. I want to share the good, the bad, and the good and the bad. I don't know. The tough. The good, the bad, and the tough. Okay, starting off with energy. I'm not gonna lie, my energy has been going down. It's been a little bit tough in that area because I go to the gym in the mornings. I have to do weights and then cardio and then posing. So I literally spend like 3 hours at the gym. And then by the time I leave and I go home and I go to work, usually at night, I'm already tired by the time I get to work. And I work in a restaurant, so I'm like walking the whole day. I have been noticing that as the weeks go by, my energy levels have been decreasing. But yeah, that's like and negative, and I knew this would happen. It's just getting real, I guess. And the next thing I want to talk about is hunger. I'm actually surprised at how my hunger hasn't really kicked in. Like, I'm eating 1,300 calories a day, which is very low. Honestly, the reason why I think I haven't experienced hunger is because I'm always doing something. Like, I'm always busy or at work. I don't even have time to think about food unless I go like a long time without eating. When I'm at the gym and I leave the gym, I'm like starving. At my gym, there's Whole Foods, which is a grocery store underneath, and they have a microwave and tables, so I just go there and I heat my food and I eat there. The system that I think has helped me a lot with hunger is having my meals every 3 hours. So the first meal I have it at 9-ish, and then the next one I have it at like 12:30-ish, then 3:30-ish, 6:30-ish, and then at night. Every 3 hours I'm eating, and even though I'm eating little, fills me up, which brings me to my next point. My stomach has been getting smaller and smaller and smaller, and I noticed this a few days ago when I had my cheat meal. I'm allowed cheat meals whenever I make really good progress and my weight goes down a good amount. So when I started this prep, I was at 138, and right now I'm at 128. But a few days ago, I hit a new low. I hit 126. And so I tell my coach, I'm like sending him my updates. He goes, okay, you're allowed to have a small cheat meal. And I was so happy. After my shift, I had this really, really good hummus that they have there. It's filling, honestly. It's a filling meal. But halfway through it, I was full, like uncomfortably full. I couldn't have another bite. So I just packed it to go. I wanted to have an ice cream because I have the biggest sweet tooth. There's no way I'm going home without having an ice cream from my favorite ice cream store, from my favorite ice cream shop. That sounds weird. Ice cream store. For my favorite ice cream So I just go walk around for like an hour, then I have the ice cream, I go home, and then I finish the hummus later that night. And then the next day, I was 130. I went up 4 pounds. I was like freaking out. I was like, what the hell? It was probably water retention too, but it was so strange. Like 4 pounds, like it couldn't have been from the freaking hummus. Like there's no way. So this week I've been pushing myself even harder just so that I can get my weight back down. And honestly, I hadn't told my coach until today because I thought he was gonna be mad. I mean, it was really weird. Moving on. Oh yeah, but the point was that my stomach has been getting smaller, and yeah. I mean, I guess it helps with the hunger because I get full faster, but it's interesting. It makes sense though. Okay, next thing. My clothes have been getting looser and I'm liking it because I'm feeling confident, and things that I couldn't wear last summer because it was already too tight, I can wear now. So that's a good thing about prep. I'm gonna put like 2 pictures here of when I started my prep and right now. I'm starting to see definition. Okay, another thing that I have noticed during prep is that it's really time consuming. Like, really time consuming. Like, I'm already spending a long time at the gym, and then I'm cooking, and then I'm eating like 5 times a day. I'm glad I'm doing this during the summer because once I'm back in school, it will be way too hectic. And it's gonna be interesting because in September, I go back to school and I'm gonna have 1 more month until my competition. So I'm gonna see how that goes. Right now, my only focus is prep and work. It's a big chunk of my day. I go to the gym in the mornings at like 11 and I'm out of there. I'm back home at like 2:30, 3. That's like a big chunk of my day. Right now, it's really time consuming. I don't know how that's gonna go when I'm in school. And then steps and cardio. I don't mind hopping on the treadmill and just playing my show or YouTube video or whatever I'm watching and just like walking there for an hour. But I have noticed lately that I really like going on walks. I don't know why I didn't do this earlier because it's summer in Vancouver, or it's summer everywhere, I guess. No, it's not. The weather in Vancouver is beautiful right now. I'm gonna start doing more walks rather than treadmill. But yeah, if I was doing this in the winter, there is no way because in Vancouver it just rains the whole winter. Yeah, that's my update for cardio. Sleep plays a huge role in my energy levels. I have noticed that if I hit 8 hours of sleep, I'm fine. Even if I'm like a little bit tired during the day, I'm fine. Like I can function just fine. But if I hit any less than that, I can feel it. Like, I don't know if it's a mental thing, but I feel tired. I'm like sleepy and I just want to go to bed. Yeah, I don't know why it like makes such a big difference. Even if I have like 7 or 7.5 hours of sleep, which is like fine. I do prioritize my sleep right now, especially during prep. And then the last thing that I did want to talk about is social life. Bodybuilding is really a lonely sport. I read this quote once and I'm gonna try to find it and put it here. But it's, if you think about it, bodybuilding, you're just doing everything on your own. You're gonna be cooking on your own. You're gonna be cooking on your own, eating on your own, going to the gym, then doing this and that. It's not a team sport. It's not, you're not with people, right? You're just doing it for yourself. So I've had to cut down on social gatherings and social nights out. That sounds so weird. Yeah, just going out, because honestly, if I'm going with my friends, they're grabbing food and I can't. I gotta eat my freaking meals. I did go to the movies once and I brought my container, but still, I crave things. If we're going to a restaurant, honestly, I'll just meet them after. Yeah. I have been going to the beach and I bring my food, it's fine. I've gone out a few times to nightclubs, but honestly, I just get bored. I can't drink, I can't eat afterwards. I mean, I'm just there with my freaking water or my Diet Coke. It's not the lifestyle that I want. Okay, I hit all the key points that I wanted to hit. I hope you guys got to feel a little bit of what it's like to be in prep. Really restrictive, really mentally hard, but really rewarding at the same time. If you're thinking about competing, or maybe you're already in prep, or you're a first-time competer, or maybe you've competed multiple times and you're watching this video, I hope it motivates you. I hope it gives you some inspiration as to why you should prep, maybe. I'll see you in my next vlog. Also, I'm gonna try to post more consistently now, so stay tuned for that. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next vlog. Bye bye. Ow, that hurt. That hurt. Okay, bye bye.